What's up, everybody? Bienvenue à ma chaîne. So today, if you've seen the thumbnail or the title already, I'm going to be talking about the 10 things I loved about Angola, because I know I made the top 10 things that I wish I knew about going to Angola, and I didn't want to just leave it at that, because obviously there's always two sides to a story, I guess. Like, there's always a good thing, like the positives and the negatives about places, about countries, and I basically shared like the negative part about Angola, but I want to share the things that I absolutely love about Angola. The first thing that I want to talk about is the weather. So the weather is actually something that's really important to me now in this time of my life. So obviously in Angola the weather is like super hot. When I was there, it was the windy season, but even during the windy season I was still wearing like shorts and a shirt, because if you were to wear anything else, if I were to wear a hoodie, like, it'd be too hot. So that's actually like super exciting for me, because I actually love it when it's like really hot, because I'm like an outdoors kind of person, I guess. Like, I love to just play sports like football, basketball, or even go for a run whenever it's really hot. I guess you can sweat more, and like, I don't know, like, it just makes your calorie deficit easier. Despise the cold, I've been living in Canada for 28 years. I've never been a fan of the cold, and like, I've actually been thinking about relocating to somewhere where it's hot year round. Like, I've been thinking about Arizona. I've been thinking about Angola, of course, just because I don't know, I don't feel like I want to experience like winter, especially Canadian winter anymore, and just other things I'm not too fond of about Canada right now. But that's besides the point. Right now we're talking about Angola and the weather. So yeah, that's just one point that I absolutely love about Angola is the weather. Ali, you're not the only one with palm trees, eh? Angola has beautiful palm trees, tall, luscious, tall, palm trees. All right, so the second point is just the food, bro. Angola has like good food. So I don't know the names that well though, of like the food, the dishes that we have in Angola. But I do know that a lot of African countries have like similar, or if not the same type of dishes, but they just like have a different name for it. Like, for example, like in Angola we have like beignets as well, like puff puffs, I believe they're called in Ghana or Nigeria. And we have fufu as well. But anyways, I was just I was just eating good, bro. I was eating good. I was eating rice, I was eating plantains, or fried fried bananas, with like the sauce and everything. And they even had special kind of juices that I've never tasted in my life or never seen, like especially like the grape flavored juice. I think they had like grape flavored Fanta as well. Bro, I don't drink juice, I only drink water every day, and bro, over there I was drinking juice like almost every day, and it was bad. Like, that just goes to show, like, bro, like the food there was amazing. Yeah, but I'll leave that at that. So, another thing I want to talk about is just a new airport that's already been built. I think it's going to open on December. No, it's going to open on 2024. So next year, so basically in 1 month. So they built a new airport. I think it's called the airport of Agostinho Neto, who was our first president in Angola. And the airport looks magnificent, bro. Like, they did a really good job, and I'm really happy and proud about that, So next time I go to Angola, I'm definitely going to get to that airport as opposed to using the airport I did before. And yeah, and just and look at it and see like the inside, how it is. But it looks beautiful though from the videos I'm seeing. So I'm very proud and happy about that. And I can't wait to see it.
Angola l'aéroport, Angola, basa l'aéroport asika, totala bino moko, Angola.
The nightlife, fam, in Angola. So I gotta be careful what I say here, because my parents are subscribed as well to my channel, and my aunties are subscribed as well. So I'm going to try to be I guess polite, or I'm gonna behave. So my car is fogging up. Oh, it doesn't matter. The nightlife in Angola, fam, like, bro, it was sick. I was there for months, and there for weeks, and I was out until like 2 a.m 3 a.m in the morning, basically every other day. The thing is, it's like in clubs over there, like, people actually dance. Like, if you know how to dance, bro, just sit down, fam, because it's not like Canada where you're at the club and you're just holding your bottle in the corner, or just holding your bottle and you're on the wall and not dancing and just just chatting. Nah, over there, fam, like they're actually dancing. Like they're actually like fam, like you better practice, fam. Before I was going out, bro, I was practicing my dance moves in the mirror, fam. I was trying to get right, you know, because I'm not looking like a fool over there, fam. No way, fam. I'm African. I have dancing in my blood, fam. So yeah, fam, I had to, oh, my body's about to die. I had to, not embarrass myself. I had to, dance as well. So, also, like, it's the life of the party there. Like, I feel like it's a party city, like Luanda. It's just, every time it's sexta-feira, it's just everybody's outside. Like, everybody's outside. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's dark. Like, I was staying on Ilha de Luanda, and, when you drive on that island, fam, like, there's just lights on the beach, like the patios, the restaurants turns into clubs, and bro, it's actually it looks sick, like the lights and stuff, and you can hear the music, bro, and like the beautiful like ladies, bro. I need to it was sick, it was fun. My body's about to die, but I need to change my body right back. Yeah. So which brings me to my next point. The women, just beautiful people, fam. Je vais déjà dire the women, but hey, yo, just beautiful people, fam. Honestly, if you ask me, like, Angola has the most beautiful women in the entire world. But of course, it's subjective, and obviously every nationality is beautiful. And then you can go ahead and throw Congolese women in there as well, and Somalian women as well, and Brazilian women. I have them fourth as well. But we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about Angola. So yeah. So with that being said, when I was there, bro, I could look right, I could look left, I could look up, I could look down, fam. Just baddies everywhere. Oh my god! Yo, it was, like, even the man there, tall, dark, and handsome. But the females, hey, mais encore, faut que j'arrête parce que j'ai la famille là qui sont abonnés et puis tu vois, je veux pas des problèmes. On va changer le sujet. But yeah, hopefully I got that point across though. And the thing is, like, don't want to meet you too, like, especially if you're like from North America or if you're like from Europe. Don't want to meet you, but that's not only in Angola though. That's if you're British and you touch down to Canada and you speak like English, you just open your mouth and you speak English with your British accent, like, yo, you're gonna get like bare like Canadian women's attention, because of your accent, because you're from somewhere else, and vice versa. Like my friend, he told me he went to the UK, and he's Canadian, so he sounds like me, like speaks like English, Canadian English, I guess, if that's a thing. And he was there, and apparently like he was speaking, and like women were just turning around, like, and like talking to him, like, yo, like apparently he was invited to like a bachelorette party, all because of his accent, and like, so it's crazy. So yeah, so the same goes over there in Angola. Whenever they see that you're from North America or like, from Europe, especially those places, you're from North America, Europe, like if you're American. I told them I was Canadian, but the same thing, like American, Canadian, they just mix it up together. And yeah, like, don't want to meet you. I remember I was going out, and my friends, we're telling, because people were inviting to go out with us. She was like, yo, we have a guy here, he's Canadian, he's going out. And then they're like, yeah, like, come pick me up, like, I'm getting ready, I'm down. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy, like, don't want to meet you. So next topic is that good music, fam. Like, the music over there. So the music over there. Music everywhere is sick. Like, music anywhere. Like, the music is just super good. Like, right now, I just looked at my top artists that I listened to like the entire year. The top two are Portuguese music, and the artists are Angolan. That just goes to show that I listen to a lot of Portuguese music. Honestly, I no longer listen to English music anymore. All I listen to is Portuguese music, because it sounds so good, especially sang by like Angolan artists. And then music in Lingala, and then French music. If you haven't heard of these artists before, like, I'll have them put up on the screen. I suggest you to give them a listen, because they're really good, and the music sounds really good. Just being amongst your people. Like I said, I lived in Canada for 28 years, And I guess I've never been to like, never been to a place like when I was there, like everybody just looked like me, like everybody was black, everybody was, dark skin, I guess, like darker than me or lighter than me, it doesn't matter, but because I am Angolan, so it was actually pretty cool. I've never experienced anything like that before. Obviously here in Canada, I don't want to say there's a lot of weights because it's so multicultural now in Canada, which is super good, and it's I love it that way. I love that for Canada. I don't know, it just felt dope just being around just a lot of everybody who looks like you, and it was a good experience. So I felt safe there, like when I was in Angola, because I know like when you hear the news and stuff, they'll tell you, Africa is unsafe, Africa is this, Africa is that, like Angola is this, Angola is that. Honestly, I felt safe. Like there wasn't not even one time that I was there, one moment in time that I felt unsafe. And I was even outside like at night, like I was outside like at 2 a.m. just driving around the Marginal, and I was also just hanging around at the Ilia at the beach at night, like after just the club or after the bar with my friends, and we're just there. And other people were there too. They would walk by, they would say hi, like bon noite, and then they would keep it moving, keep it pushing. And yeah, I never felt unsafe. I felt safe. It was pretty cool, and I was happy. But again, that's my experience. I know that I'm not saying that you can just walk, at night, 3 a.m. there and be totally safe. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying me. When I was there, I felt safe. But of course, just like Canada, things happened. There's robberies, there's shootings here in Canada as well, and I'm sure over there that happens as well. But it happens everywhere, even in America, where cops will gun you down in America if you're black, if you do something you're not supposed to. Okay, so here in Canada, when I fill up my car, the gas tank, I have to pay like around $90 to fill up my gas tank for my vehicle. But when I was over there, when my cousin was driving, I think he was filling up his gas tank. I think it only took him like $20 or even like the equivalent of like $14 to fill up his gas tank. Again, I wasn't paying attention like that, but I know it was something super cheap. So again, if I'm wrong on this statement, then kindly guys, like don't attack me, but kindly let me know. Yeah, I know it was super cheap though, like the gas, it wasn't like the equivalent of $90. It was like $20 or $22 or even $14 to fill up a gas tank. So if that's indeed true, and then yeah, bro, that's something that I love as well.